Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. So I paid a visit to my local Dollar Tree store recently here in Buffalo, New York, and I was able to find some more of the Final Faction toy line. So I picked up 3 of the figures that I was missing. There's still several others that I don't have. They're all perimeter defense figures, so I'm going to keep looking for them, but so far I haven't seen them. Hopefully they're going to show up at some point and I can pick those up. So, but we're going to talk about the ones that I have here today. And so the first one is P-131, and this is part of the Alpha team, and it's listed as an automated drone. And then on the back of the package, you can see there's a write-up on how this drone is featured in the activities of the Alpha team. So that's very cool. And also on the back, you can see featured is all the characters that are in Series 2, or at least most of them. And one of the ones that I'm missing is Crawler. So that's actually a 2-pack. So there's actually 2 of those crawlers inside that package. So I'm very anxious to get that one. I think it looks really cool. I've seen other people review it here on YouTube. So, and when I get that, I will do a review on it. But still on the lookout for several elements of this toy line. But very excited to have what I have so far. And later on in the video, we'll get all these out of the package. So we can take a look at the features up close. But it's looking pretty cool so far. And then next up we have Diabol. This is the General from the Kharn. And I think that's looking really cool. And again, we'll get these out of the package in a little bit, so we'll get a chance to look at these in more detail. And then on the back of this gives a write-up on General Diabol. And you can see they also mention Queen Malara, so I don't know who that is. I've only watched like 1 episode of the cartoon series, so I don't know the whole backstory on the Kharn. So I don't know if we'll get that character at some point in the series. That would be nice to have more of the Kharn, because right now we only have, I think, 5 figures altogether. So we'll see what happens in terms of the future of this toy line. But I'm very excited to have this. This definitely seems like one of the leaders of the Kharn, so that's pretty cool. And then last but not least, we've got this bounty hunter Krepitus. So again, cool looking figure. He's got some gold highlights, and looks like he also comes with some accessories as well. So, and I have the accessory packs, the weapons packs. So we will be trying them out on these figures as well. So, and on the back of the package, you can see there's a write-up here on Krepitus. Tells what he's about. And you can see the date on these is 2021. So these did just get released recently. So if you are wanting to get these, I would check your local Dollar Tree store and see if they have this particular wave, because this is all part of Series 2. So very excited to find these, and just very happy to expand on this line, because as I mentioned in the previous videos, each of these is only $1.25. So it's very easy and affordable to collect this entire line of action figures without having to spend a lot of money. So I think these look great in the package, but I'm anxious to get these out of the package so we can take a look at the details up close. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so we got these figures out of the package now. And as you can see, I've attached a bunch of the accessories to these to show you how these can be accessorized with the various weapon packs. And so we'll start over here with the P-131. And you can see I've added on a number of things, including these booster rockets on the back of his legs, these little wings, and also these extra guns. So, and all this stuff is removable, so you don't really need to have these in order to have the figure looking pretty cool. So yeah, I'll just remove these real quick so you can see what the back of this looks like without these accessories on it. So you can see all those little portholes and stuff in there make it really easy to add on these various accessories. That is one nice thing about this particular toy line, is that you have the ability to use those weapon packs to kind of enhance the figures in various ways. So you can see what the back of the figure looks like with all the accessories removed. And you can see in terms of articulation, these things will move up and down, and the legs also move. There's also a little bit of articulation at the head. You can see it moves forward and back a little bit, and then just slightly to the side. Not too much articulation there, but it does move a little bit. So, and you can see all the paintwork and stuff on this as well. So looking pretty cool, and very excited to have another member of the Alpha team. So even if it is just a little drone, but it has some weight to it, even though it's kind of small. it's actually pretty substantial in terms of, you know, the weight of the plastics and everything. So that's looking really cool. And then here on General Diabol, you can see he didn't come with any accessories, but as you can see, I added on one of the back accessories that comes with the Kharn figures. So you can see that ports into the hole on his back just fine. So you can see what the back of the figure looks like with that removed. And then there's also little portholes here on either side, and those can accommodate the accessories that come with Krepitus. So I'll show you that in just a minute. But as you can see, he can hold on to some of the Kharn weapons that come with the various figures and in the accessory packs. So those fit into his hands just fine. And they are, of course, removable. So, and this is what the figure looks like by itself. Pretty cool in terms of all the sculpting and everything. Not too much in terms of paint or anything like that. Just little touches here and there. But you can see what his head sculpt looks like. And there is articulation at the neck on this figure. So you can see what that looks like. So again, pretty cool looking figure. I do like all the sculpting on these, and I've actually seen a number of people on YouTube who have done full-on repaints of these and really enhancing all the details of the sculpting to you know, make it look a lot more sophisticated in terms of the paintwork. So, but I think they look pretty cool by themselves, straight out of the package. So that's very cool. So last but not least, we have Krepitus over here. And he comes with 3 different accessories. One of them is called Flea, and this is like a little scout that comes with him, and actually it's designed in such a way that it can actually perch on his shoulder like this. It just sort of sits on there, but it is designed in such a way that it can actually balance and not fall off. So, but it doesn't really lock in there or anything like that. And then the other 2 accessories that he comes with are these little side blades that hook into the sides of his arm. So, and you can see those rotate around, and you can see that I've outfitted him with several weapons and also one of the backpack accessories that's designed to work with the Kharn. And as you can see, that fits on his back just fine. And when you remove it, you can see all the sculpted details on the back of the figure. So looking pretty cool. And again, not too much in terms of paint details on this. You know, it's sort of just sort of enhancing certain parts of it. And once again, these are pretty good if you are interested in doing some artistic work yourself and actually painting them up to enhance the details. So yeah, it's certainly possible to enhance all this detail and actually create a pretty cool looking variation of this figure. So in terms of these accessories, again, as I mentioned, these will fit on Diabol as well. So you can see these will lock into the little holes on his arms as well. So if you want to use the accessories that come with Krepitus on Diabol, that certainly is possible to do because they fit on there just fine. So that's pretty much all I have for you today. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you'd like to see more reviews of Final Faction action figures in the future, please stay tuned. I'm still looking for the remaining pieces from this collection. So when I get them, I will make sure to review them on the channel. And make sure to check out my previous videos that I've done about the Final Faction toy line. There are 4 other videos that I've done covering various aspects of it, so you can find all those on my YouTube channel. Until next time, I hope you're having a great day, and thanks for watching.